guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you like my videos, and if you like, give thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit that little bell on the side so you can get notified when I upload new content. We are going to be installing the rear suspension from Monorim, followed by another part which I'm going to be talking after that, and just in the beginning of the part 3 of the installations that I'm doing from Monorim. As we can see, I already have the board already installed. We did the disc brake installation from Monorim, which is very simple to do. So that is done. So we're going to follow by the installation of the rear suspension, which is going to begin now. Remove the battery cover. Use torque number 15. Torque hat number 15. Once you finish removing loosening up the screws from around the battery cover, simply lift them over there. So when you're ready to put your battery cover back, you simply put it right there and screw it back in using the same torque number 15 with a screwdriver. What you're going to be doing is very simple. If you can reach it with your fingers, it's good. You're just going to press it like this. Yeah, remember that the tire is going to be in this place. So what you do is pull it out, and that will come out. That will release the fender. So and then what you're going to do is just remove the fender up. Simple. As we can see, it's very important for you guys to remember that when you are drilling, doing holes, you must protect the tire, because these little pieces of metal will go inside the edges of the tire, and that will damage the tire with time. As well, make sure if you have wires around, make sure that when you're drilling, you don't touch them. Next step is going to be to split the suspension apart. The suspension, it comes with an additional spring. Remove this screw. Loosen up this one a little bit. Then you get out this part like this. And see, you get it out, you put the new one in, and that's it. That's how it's done this. We are going to begin to prepare the suspension, and for that we are going to split it. For that you need 2 Allen keys just to remove the screws. As you can see, the axles are impossible to mix. The longer one is the one for the front, and the shorter one is for the rear. Next step, unscrew this, just open up the parts. This is the inner part of the axle where this is going to be installed. Repeat the same step without. Actually, for this part you don't need the Allen key in this side, because the square part goes inside the base, so you basically need one in this one. One Allen key. And to begin to install the suspension in the scooter, we are going to begin by installing the shock supporter. Alright, so that's done. Using the Allen keys that I came from Monorim, as remove the screws. And that will be the right side. So we're going to keep that one there. Going to be the left. As you can see, you cannot miss the installation because it comes marked like this one. It has the R, that means right, and this one it says left. Alright guys, I forgot to press the record button when I was doing this one. Now that we have the scooter already flipped over, and the holes are completely done and ready to go. So the next thing is to remove these parts from the pre-assembled part that it comes, because they come like that. So as we can see, I removed it from this one. We are going to get this one out, remove this, put it on the side. So what we need is this part first. Remove the screw, put it on the side, and we get this out. Now as we can see, the left side, it comes with a mark, so you're going to use that one for the left side and that one for the other side, the right side. So just when you have a flip over, you just need to figure out which one is left and which one is right. So you can see this lip is going to be on top of the scooter right here, so on the base. So we put this one on that side, then we proceed to put the left side that way, like this. And to make it simple and easy, you use the same axle that it comes from with the stem of the suspension. You push it through. Then what you do is put one screw on the other side. Now as you can see here, it is flat, so you can put your wrench right there to hold it. This will allow you completely to do your installation securely and easy. Alright, so we don't want to tie it up fully because we need to work with the next set of screws. So with this one, it tells you, it's fully aligned. You don't have to be working with the lining because putting the arm after is difficult. My first installation, I had a little difficulties doing this part of it, and because I didn't figure it out properly. We're gonna put our first screw next to the axle. We're gonna use the Allen key that it comes with the installation kit. We're not gonna tie it fully. And then, as we can see, I did upgrade my screws because I like it a little bit. My screws to have a little pressure, and this one has this key is a little thicker than the one that it comes with the regular installation kit. But this is only my preference. You guys can do it, install it in the way it comes. That is normal. I do this because usually in parts that I get, so I can remove them easy with the tools that I have. It's an M4, so as you can see, the head of this one is stronger and bigger, so you can work with it a little better later on. So now, our next step is make sure that this is sitting properly. Right there. Now we tighten up this screw fully, like that. That's enough, don't put too much pressure. So, and again, now we're going back to this one. Tie it up a little more. Once it feels a little bit force, don't tighten anymore because we need this to rotate. As you can see, this is what it let the suspension move. So that's about it right there. So I'm gonna do the left arm. So this goes in. See, very simple, you don't have to be dealing with it. So once that is done, what we're going to do is put our screw on the side. The longest actually is the one that goes on the side. So we leave it like that for now, and then slide that motor in. So we just push it in. And this side we are going to use the washer, which is a torque support. We are going to use the same parts that it came from Monorim suspension. Using the same tool. This one we are going to completely seal it up back. That's about it. Let's put the cover again. Next step, put your fender back. And I have the fender with a pin already in there. As you can see it right there. So that's ready to go. So now I'm going to align the suspension here. That is done, that is installed right there. Now I'm going to align it in the chuck. And that is done. I'm going to secure the top. Now the rear screw, which is the fender. Now it felt right. So right there, secure it. Put the cover back in. Finally secure this nuts we did do in the when we were installing the wheel. I'm almost got it right. That is done.